Grand rising all, or better yet, good afternoon at this point. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm so graciously grateful and so appreciative of you being in my chat room now, live with me, listening to channeled message, or if you're doing the replay over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. I'm so graciously grateful for your time, your energy, and your support of the Psychic Ministry. And in doing so, you are supporting the changing of history. Thank you so very much for joining me. I love each and every one of you, and without you, I cannot be me. With light, love, and hugs, this is about to be a beautiful channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. All right, let's see what the boss has to tell us. Happy Mother's Day to all of my mommies out there. How you doing? How's everybody feeling today? Make sure you're telling the mommies in your life that you're appreciative of them because being a mama does not come with a manual, baby. It just doesn't. You all are doing a great job. All right, let's see what we've got going on here and see what spirit has to tell us. Poppy flowers could be significant. Poppy seed muffins, and lemon could be significant. Or some sort of like lemon custard, lemon cake, like lemon meringue pie. I'm not really sure. And there could also be the use of poppy for like pain relief, maybe. All right. Somebody could use lavender as a calmative or as a anti-anxiety, like drinking lavender tea. This is sealed. We have growth and we have love. Two water energies that are about emotions, the ebbs and flows of energy. We have the egg here, which signifies kind of like your golden egg or a golden opportunity, putting all of your eggs in one basket or not putting all of your eggs in one basket is significant here, okay? This is about spiritual growth. This is about mental and emotional growth. This is also the growth of your children or the growth of progress being made. 11 on my screen, 11 on my other screen, 1111, that's not by accident. We have love here with rose quartz. I'm wearing rose quartz on my person and I have a bunch of shards of rose quartz right here. They're calling out my stones. The color pink and green are significant, and ivy. A pumpkin or like somebody could be growing like gourds or pumpkins this summer. That could be significant here. Bird's nests or robin's egg blue could be significant. Maybe you have a nest of baby robins or something like that out in your yard. Hummingbirds are also significant. These are all synchronicities that spirit is giving me that when you see them, after you watch this, or if you recently have seen them, this is your synchronicity and your confirmation that spirit is with you and they are guiding you from the other side. We also have a dove, which signifies peace. Somebody could be waving a white flag to you and wanting to make some sort of peace offering. You may or may not be having it because of your growth. You could have previously 333 on my screen been really adamant about trying to make peace with the situation or trying to make peace with a specific person, and your growth has left you in a place where you're no longer seeking that closure. You're looking to move forward. There's a lot of confidence about how you're moving, what you're saying, what you're doing, the actions you're taking. Homeschooling could be significant, or if this is like some sort of like adventure that your child could be taking in school, like taking some sort of maybe like outdoor lab or some sort of journey with their class somewhere, okay? Um, you could be a teacher, possibly. That could also be significant. Monarch butterflies are significant of massive transformation. This could be transformative growth in emotions or like the love that is growing between a situation that transforms whatever is happening and releases stagnancy, because there is a massive amount of stagnancy in the energy that I am feeling right now. Like you're pushing forward and you're trying to shove forward, but it's like shoving you back in your chest and you just can't keep going. Or it's like, even though I'm pushing this hard, I can't move forward. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this is so resistant. I don't know why I'm not able to continue the way that I was making this progress. There could be somebody that was placing this resistance in your path intentionally to get you to slow down because your momentum was too much for their liking. They were trying to slow you down so that you were not able to get ahead of them, or what they tried to do that was possibly underhanded here was to get ahead of you, and it did not work. So they had to kind of like pull out all the stops about whatever it is that you were trying to progress with. Okay. We are going to pull some angelic numerology here. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like your own personalized spiritual guidance through channeled message, you can reach out to my hotline at 720-675-7551, and you can inquire about a video chat there or about a channeled check-in through text message. The channel check-in through text message is $10 a question or 3 for $28.88. If you would like to have your energy pulled live here in chat, you're more than welcome to send your $20 to my PayPal or my Cash App, and you can let one of my moderators know when you've done that, and I will pull your energy live here in chat. Yeah, all of this is about change. We literally just had a full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is the deep depths of like someone's shadow self, their fears, their secrets, like the emerging of all of that to be purged and evaluated so that you can. This is sealed. We have changes. Okay. 454. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. Evolution, 567 or 567. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. There could be a piece of information that you're receiving soon that allows you to have a better understanding of a situation, that allows the situation to grow in a positive manner. Progression, 1, 2, 3, that's in concession. You are experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goals with confidence. Self-care, 789 or 789. Practice self-care, ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. Divine guidance, 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust the divine plan for your life. Anything that tried to hold you back, or that was negative, or that you were accused of, or whatever is happening here, is about to be used to your benefit. It's about to bring in a blessing, or it's going to be used as a blessing. These two cards came out with another deck, so I will take them. We have the 4 of Swords. Someone is not talking. Someone is resting. Someone is not communicating. There is meditation, recuperation, and contemplation. This could be possibly you're not talking about your money moves. This is 10 of Pentacles, loyalty here, family, prosperity, security, and tradition, being financially literate or being very well educated on finances. Getting clarity on a situation. Clarity brings changes. Clarity brings evolution. Self-care allows for progression, for you to sit in the stillness and see where your divine guidance is coming from or where it's leading you. Wow. This is sealed. I told you at the beginning of the read that I saw a white dove, which signifies peace and protection from the other side. Here is peace and white doves on this card. This is also significant and could be a synchronicity for Christianity or Catholicism. Lucky number 13 on my screen. What's up, Buttercup? We have dreams, prophetic dreamings, or This could also be that this is you trying to figure out how to progress towards something it is that you have the desire, like a deep soul desire to do, like your life's purpose is here. Windows of opportunity. Healing. This is such a weird energy that I just got with this. This is like someone looking through a window and wanting to be a part of your dreams, or like wanting to be a part of your life, but they can't, or something like that. 1010 is significant. Healing very, very deep inner child wounds. And there's like economic changes that come with that. There's confidence that comes with that. There's like spiritual and energetic changes that come with that. We have empowerment and confidence. With your confidence comes empowerment, because there is financial health here. And then you have the justice. There is something in your finances that was purposely being manipulated by other people that was out of your control to stop you and to knock your confidence and to keep you from being empowered and taking steps, like to maybe make it impossible for you to have self-care. It's like you were given this, it was all of this responsibility just laid on you like the 10 of wands, and you didn't have a choice, because it may even be people that you don't even talk to anymore, or people that you don't even hang around anymore, but by proxy through another person, they're pouring all of this responsibility onto you so that you're not able to feel confident. You weren't able to heal. They didn't want you to feel empowered. They didn't want you to have time for self-care. They did not want you to evolutionize any way, shape, or form so that you would stay stuck and stagnant. And that's the version of you that they are still trying to manipulate, or that they are still trying to say you are, when that version doesn't even exist anymore. Rainbow energy is significant of LGBTQ, neurodivergency, or this could also be a rainbow child speaking to you from the other side. We have the sun, which is ultimate wish fulfillment, happiness, and illumination of good things. You're about to possibly have some sort of illumination about a situation coming into justice energy, because justice is justice. It's like it doesn't really have like a bias energy. It just is. The universe is what orchestrates that. Okay. There could be some sort of situation that has to do with formal religion. Someone else around you could be healing from wounds that were caused by formal religion in early childhood, that was like overly disciplined, or not in alignment with who they choose to be. Or you could have had some sort of like information or situations that just kept repeating in a loop, like Groundhog's Day, because of formal religion, because of what someone was believing, or because of what they believe to be true, and how you behave or how you talk or how you present yourself. They don't like it. They don't believe in it, or they don't want you to look like you know what you're talking about. So false accusations and lies and things like that, and smear campaigns, flying monkeys, all of those kind of things are what's being presented here, because of possibly the underlying issue of formal religion and how they were raised. We have money with the fish here. The way you make your money is very authentic. Okay. Somebody was being false with you so that you could not cut away the bullshit. They didn't want you to know about this money. They didn't want you to get the money. They kept it from you. This is sealed. They kept it from you on purpose. This is financial manipulation. Somebody could have been nosy about your finances and trying to pocket check you. The color green and gold is significant. This came out when I pulled these, so I will take it. We have the Page of Air, truthful, analytical, and outspoken. I told you, you're very truthful, you're very authentic, you're very genuine, and you're not trying to wear a mask to get over on people to get money, because this is the card of money, and you pulled financial health. This is like, I'm I am not doing anybody dirty for money. I am not going to lie to you. Like, I am very ethical. I'm very I'm very set in my morals and my moral standards about how I do business or how I'm going to go and go forward with certain situations. And in every situation, I'm always using my moral compass. Like, it's always pointed towards true north. Okay. And this is about money, a brand new beginning in money, abundance, opportunity, and resources. This could be you starting a new career. This could be you changing something in your career or going back to school. This fell out, so I will take it. You have the man holding a heart. We have the temple path and walking away. You had to walk away from someone that you possibly really cared about in a relationship because of your divine purpose, and they were not supportive of that. They did not see the importance of what you were doing and possibly badmouthed it, or this is like them trying to stop it, or so there's a song from French Montana called Famous, and the lyrics go, I hope you don't get famous. And he says, because if they knew what I knew, then I know I wouldn't stand a chance. If he basically says, if I know that you wouldn't pick me if you had options. And that isn't the way that you felt at all. But you knew that you had to do this divine position you had been put into because you have a greater purpose than just existing in this life. And that person maybe was not ready for that, and you walked away. The number 27 is significant. The number 9 is significant. September 27th could be significant. December 27th, someone could be 45 years old here. Someone could be 54 years old, or 1945 could be significant. Someone could have the numbers 54 or 45 in their address. A PO box could be significant. Someone could own multiple businesses here, multiple LLCs. Someone could play a string instrument. Wow, they just keep shoving these out, and like, I don't even have to shuffle. It's like it's so crazy what's happening today with my cards. This is sealed, okay? We have resistance, I told you. I told you that there was some sort of resistance that was like hitting me right in the chest. They didn't want you to go forward. They didn't want you to be able to heal. So you walked away. You're like, I'm trying to bring you with me, but you're resisting all of this change, and I have to change. This has to change. I can't stay the same. This cannot stay the same. The dynamics cannot stay the same. This is like single parent energy when you're in a committed relationship. That doesn't work. And eventually that person realizes they're doing it all on their own, and they walk away because it's easier. It's almost like you're meeting resistance where it doesn't need to be met, or where it doesn't need to be at all, because you're just asking for their help, or you're just wanting to get them to come along and they're resisting it. You wanted their companionship, but there was too much drama, possibly coming from a Leo. You could have had a friend that you thought was your friend, or you had an acquaintance that you thought was your friend, and they did nothing but gossip and cause drama on purpose, and see how much you could endure before you gave up, and kept secrets from you on purpose to confuse you. This Leo could be the reason that there is resistance in your finances. Somebody doesn't want to share. Somebody didn't want to give. And then you have fulfillment. You have companionship, and you have wish fulfillment here. Your ships are coming in. You have a huge amount of money, like a windfall, and you have companionship that's coming to you. Pomegranates are significant. 1978, 1987, 1997, 1979, 1989. May 2nd is significant. August 2nd is significant. August 8th through the 9th. I'm going to shuffle these one more time because there's a card missing that Spirit wants to fall out. So I'll just shuffle until they tell me to stop. Grand Rising, y'all, or good afternoon, rather. How are y'all doing this afternoon? How are you guys doing this Mother's Day? How is everybody? I'm intending it's well, and you're thriving and doing absolutely beautiful. Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are significant. Okay. That's too many. It's sealed now. We're just going to seal it because that's too many. This is sealed. We have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I literally just said that. Okay. We have woman holding a coin. This is such good energy. You have the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. That's a brand new beginning in money. You have the fish here, which is money in this deck. You have the number 11 on my screen, and we have financial health, and you have fulfillment. Something that is coming into your existence, a secret that is about to be revealed about someone's feelings, or your money is about to put you in the goddess of the moon energy. There is something here that is also very mystical about what you do or who you are. Okay. It's something that you're not upfront all the way about. Your life is not an open book. You have things that you don't tell people. You have things that you don't want people involved in your daily life, and you keep that to yourself. Woman holding a coin here, and with the black cat, that is significant of a stroke of good luck. You're about to have amazing opportunities in finances. All right, Jill. Gardenia or jasmine could be significant. This is sealed. They pulled fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. Someone could be doing this about you. You could have done this at one point. This is like you fantasizing or daydreaming about what could possibly be happening with like a career opportunity, or possibly an individual that you're in a relationship with or want to be in a relationship with, but I don't think so. I kind of feel like this energy is being projected towards you, like someone's thinking about you, is what I feel. 10, the completion of cycles. There is something about the progression of the change of the ending of drama and resistance. You could have tried to really work with someone and they were so full of drama and resistance and like hatred and disdain and deceit and lying and all of that, that you're like, I'm not even interested. Like, no, I know you have too many secrets and I'm not interested in that. I am not about that. If you're not willing to be open and honest with me, I don't even want to entertain the idea. I tried, and you were all about trying to start drama and trying to gossip and cause big, huge scenes and thinking you were funny. And no, I'm not interested anymore. You're offering me something I don't want. I very much feel like the collective is sitting in High Priestess energy on your throne and keeping your secrets to yourself or keeping your moves to yourself. There may be like a physical fight that breaks out with someone that is a Leo. Yeah, you're sitting in Empress energy. You have delays may prove necessary. Rejection is protection is what they just said. You could have really wanted to be with this person or wanted this person to be involved in your life or you be involved in their life, and they were like rejecting you. Take that as protection and walk away. It looks like you did walk away. This is sealed. You may be in a position of high honor. Whoa. This is sealed. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I told you, look, high honor. Okay. A false person could be facing imprisonment. Someone could be in despair because of false accusations made in court. You could be imprisoned in your own thoughts, but I don't think this is you. Or someone could have went to jail and you didn't know it. Or someone feels imprisoned by somebody that they got legally bound in courtship with, and now they're in despair because of the person that they chose. They're false, and they chose a false person over a main female. In the distant horizons, you have a high honor lover that is coming in to court you because you are in this main female energy. Or this lover is a high honor person that could work for the courts. You could have divorced a false person, or a false person divorced you and went on into a relationship that ended up being karmic, and now they're in despair. There could have something to do with animals or pets, or someone can't find a job, or someone won't keep a job, or someone doesn't have enough money, or someone could owe child support or alimony, or someone could owe restitution or something like that for something that happened and they did not pay it, and they're in despair because they could be possibly facing imprisonment. There could be something that they threatened you with about imprisonment, trying to put you in despair. Someone falsely accused you of something. All right, y'all. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Thank you so much for sharing my content. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for all the love. I love you guys. If you're missing any part of today or any other day of my channeled messages, they're all timeless. Go and find them over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. I'm so glad that I'm here. I love you. Thank you so much. What's up, Legacy? Hi, Sydney. Thank you for sharing my content, babe. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. I love you. Thank you, Patasha. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Jenny. Love you. Happy Mother's Day, beauty. I love you guys. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the super likes. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for sharing my content. If you guys would like to have your own personalized questions answered, I'm about to sign off, but you can reach out to 720-675-7551 through my hotline, and you can get a channel check-in through text message for $10 a question, or 3 for $28.88. You're more than welcome to reach out for a video chat there also. Thank you, Lawrence, for the follow. Yes, there seems to be like fraud, lies, and like false accusations happening here. Hi, what's up, Stephanie? How you doing, babe? What's up, Rich Beef Outdoorsman? How you doing? Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there, and thank you so much, Rich Beef Outdoorsman. I'm so honored, and I'm so humbled by all your kindness. I'm honored to channel spirit for y'all. All right, the closeout. Let's see what's happening. Let's go here. Somebody you had children with could have caused a lot of struggle or despair or a lot of pain and put you through a lot. Someone that you were in a relationship with could have tried to like mask your intuition and get you to try to throw you off course because they have secrets and they didn't want you to find out. They didn't want you to find out that you have money coming to you or that someone wants to be in a relationship with you. But all that did was make you more self-reliant, and it educated you and you became even smarter than you were prior because there's some sort of like education that's tied to this. You could have become certified in many different areas. And then we end with prosperity. This is beautiful. This is sealed. All right, y'all. This is an absolutely wonderful reading. It is a little heavy in regards to like maybe somebody being a false person trying to go be with another individual that you possibly were with, but only for money, just to cause resistance for you and to cause drama for you and to falsely accuse you and smear campaign you and send flying monkeys your way. And this could have even involved like higher ups or institutions or like law enforcement or something. And they tried to cause a bunch of problems for you. And maybe they did, because they tried to stop you from doing what you're doing. But it seems that the Most High is answering your prayers and showing some sort of favor towards you with what we have on the board here. Okay. I love you all so very much. And it is my honor to channel spirit for you always. And I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. With light, love, and hugs, you all have an amazing rest of your day. Okay. I love you. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all.